room fill up. Be sure to hit that like button, share this content, let that friend, that neighbor know where to go when it's time to tune in to Law Nation Sports. Let's continue to grind to shine. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Come on, baby. Yup. Ain't no party like a cowboy party. What about a Law Nation's groove? Yo, come on. Mama said there'll be days just like this.
Ready? Run from it. Let's be around all the city. Now, let's hear. What should I say?
All right.
What more do you want from me?
Come on with it. Hit that like button on the way in. Yeah. Come on. All right. Put a 1 in the chat if the audio's straight. 5, 4, 3. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Appreciate everybody for jumping in and tuning in to the nation. One love to everyone. I see some news circulating around the globe. Is that, our one and only Cooper Rush is gone. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. All right.
Let's go, man!
All right.
Go!
I would tell you guys that the Dallas Cowboys heading into this season is different, but most of you guys would think that I'm telling you guys lies. But neither here nor there. I still state this and I hold truth. If we sign a notable free agent guy, then I will smash an egg upon the head, right? But neither here nor there. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Let's look into this news right quick for those who are here. Appreciate you so much, man. It states here from Tom Pelissero, the Ravens and quarterback Cooper Rush have agreed to a 2-year contract worth $12.2 million, right? And also this per rap sheet. The deal negotiated by Equity Sports. Shout out to them, CEO Christopher Cabot and Law Nation. I see Law Nation name on there. I'm getting percentages of this coin. But at the end of the day, the good thing about this, the Cowboys will be looking for another backup quarterback. The good thing also about this, if Cooper Rush performed well in Ravens land, right? If something strangely happened to Lamar Jackson, we're going to Knock on some wood. We don't want anything to happen to that guy. I think that, and let me know in the chat if y'all do know of it. If Cooper Rush balls all the way out, we get some comp picks, right? Yeah, we lost him in free agency. So we'll get some comp picks from the Ravens. That's the deal. If Cooper Rush goes over there, balls out, and do crazy things, I think they do it off of a ratio of how the player perform. Y'all can let me know. Yeah. And my guy right here states this also. He had this. Meanwhile, yeah. Let me put this.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Meanwhile, it's been reported that the Cooper Rush leaving for Baltimore Ravens and Trey Lance is a free agent. The Cowboys need a new backup for Dak Prescott. How do you guys feel about bringing back good old Trigger Trey? You know, I need to know, because at the end of the day, he's 24, finna be 25. Still young. Matter of fact, the kid Jaden Daniels and him went to the same. Look, they graduated from high school together. yo, you know, but it is for what it is, man. Bring no play trade back. And I know JP. I know somewhere my Mississippi brother talking about, y'all need to stop talking about this, and Dak is whack, and Trey Lance is the best thing since sliced bread. You know, yeah. Trey Lance trucking. You got your partner JP. If Trey Lance fool around and retire with all of that good money he done saved, but neither here nor there. Somebody said they want Trey Lance back. Trigger Trey. Yeah, Trey cooked finally. I think the person that probably should have went to the Ravens should have been Trey Lance. You got to get you a backup quarterback that fits and similar to the style of your quarterback, right? That should be a thing. That should be a thing. But it's not a thing. That's the weirdest thing. Like Cowboys for years had them a situation whereas their backup never matched their starters. It's like the receivers have to learn a whole new vibe or way to throw the ball and be where the ball at and these sorts of things. So it's always been a weird way to look into that, right? All right, so the other news that I want to pull up right quick, and give me 1 second. I got to pull up the free agencies of the quarterbacks now, and what should the Cowboys do with this? Because, and let me see, bear with me. Because I know some of these guys been moved. Trucker Trey. Hey, JP, you better jump on that now. All right, so these are not the Cowboys free agencies, but hold on. I got ads. Hold on. Let me get out of here right quick. Bear with me, y'all. Building the plane as we fly. Man, Law, you've been building this plane for a long time. Yeah, man, it's a good one, you know. I had to sign in. Okay, boom. I couldn't show y'all my password, but my password is up, down, left, right, A, B, select, start. Though. For real, you go up, down, left, right, A, B, select, start. That's my password, my username and password, you know. But, all right, so let me go to quarterback. All right, who we have available. Okay. All right. Man, I heard out there on the streets, man, Aaron Rodgers still looking for $100 million, man. Right now, we can go get Aaron Rodgers if we had $100 million. If you team Aaron Rodgers, if you want Aaron Rodgers, he's the top creme de la creme of quarterbacks available. Ooh, they put Trigger Trey up there. Yeah. Shout out to you, Sadiq. Trey Lance is the number 2 quarterback that's available. That's available right now. Where's my Sharpie? Sharpie Law. Trigger Trey. Oh, my. You know, he's number 2. He's 24. That's a weird world. He's 24 and he's 41. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Let me do something right quick. I guarantee Trey Lance, if I categorize this by age, You know, I'm going to see if I do it by age. Will this query give me the youngest quarterback that's out here? All right, so these are the oldest. Flacco and Josh Johnson, he's 38. God dog, boy. Sierra husband is also 36. Good Lord. All right, so wow. The Trey Lance is the youngest available free agent that's left here. He's 24. You got people that's going into the draft now that's like 23, 24. That's wow, you know. That's wow. Come on, that's crazy wow. Do y'all see that? And Desmond Ridder, he's 25. He's like the craziest thing of it all. I kid you not. Desmond Ridder was like Dak Prescott. Like he was a comp. Like pretty much his comp is Dak Prescott, basically. That's how I say it. And that's crazy. He's available. He's 25. Sam Ellinger, Tyler Hunt, Drew Lock. Gosh, man, Drew Lock is only like 28. Stick or Easton Stick. Brett Ripon. Is that Mark Ripon or like the Ripon that played for the Bills or whatever, son? Tyler Boyd. Jamison Winston. C.J. Beathard. Jeff Driscoll is still out there. Carson Wentz, baby, 32.2. Teddy B. Russell Wilson. Or Sierra Swedes. Y'all know how it goes. All right. Case Keenum, Josh Johnson, Joe Flacco, and then Aaron Rodgers. Boy, we going into this draft to go get us a backup quarterback. According to sources, we do these things all the time. And shout out to my guy. He does an unbelievable job. John Machota. Appreciate John Machota. The Cowboys Collective. Dak Prescott backup could end up being someone in the Cowboys draft in the later rounds. Next month, Dallas doesn't plan to spend much on a backup quarterback. So that's what he was saying. And pretty much, last season we spent $8 million on a backup quarterback if you add Cooper Rush's contract and as well as Trey Lance, $5.5 or $5.2 million contract. But when you look at it, David Moore, he also states the same. Cowboys knew the risk of losing Rush because they weren't going to sink too much money into the backup position. Given that Dak Prescott contract, Will Grier is in place, and the team will use a third-day pick next month. Find a young quarterback to develop. All right, so they're going to try to develop a young quarterback. Now, under my caption, I was shooting at these guys just because I can, you know. Cowboys wait, tell everyone the game plan. You know, the game plan. And, of course, probably people getting back at me. Yeah. Crying. Okay, yeah. But that's just the Cowboys way. And there's nothing wrong with it, right? You know, we've been very successful for the last 30 seasons, 30 years, right? Tell everybody what we going to do. In the first round, we're not drafting a running back. We're going to draft Mozzie. Oh, my bad. We're going to draft a defensive tackle. In the second round, we're going to look for a wide receiver with questionable background. And in the third round, I'm just playing with y'all. But if you follow the boys enough, they leave clues because that's just what it is. That's what makes the Cowboys unique to a degree, right? For sure. And Shador laughing a lot. A lot of y'all like Shador. Look, here's my thing with Shador. Shador may, if he falls to the 12th spot, I don't foresee, this just me, Jerry Jones not putting that card in for Shador. I just don't see it. I could be 1,000,000% wrong. And the reason why I'm saying that is because of the glamour that it will bring, the visible situation of this is prime time son, and it'll bring so much money to the table, and I don't foresee him being able to resist that, unless hear me out, unless Stephen Jones or Stefon Jones or John Stephen Stefon Jones will say, hey, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to block this just like I did with Manziel. Y'all know how this goes, right? But neither here nor there. The Dallas Cowboys do have this in a plan of action as far as relationships.
One of my greatest strengths is my ability to create relationships. Relationships that are built on trust, respect, connection. I'm really good with X's and O's, but I'm great with people. And the type of men that we have in this locker room are excited about that. And so I think as we build this thing out, as the culture comes together of this team, that's where I feel like my greatest impact will be felt. With the relationships, the ability to communicate. I've always been someone that was very good at having open dialogue, hard conversations, and I've always tried to paint very clear, bright lines. And that's what I plan to do as the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys.
So, at the top of the morning, Law, appreciate you, Chiamo D. Appreciate you. I really think that Shotgun Shotty, that speech right there embodies what type of team we're going to be heading into. We on the move. We shaking things up. It's going to be concise, clear, and a plan of action and business. And sometimes I know most people may be looking at this and saying to themselves, hey, we heard this same song and dance before. I don't think that my guy Mike McCarthy was speaking with that type of I want to put a word in there. Conviction, that's what I want to say. Yeah. All right, so let's go, man. I appreciate everybody for jumping in. We have about 796 folks up in here, and I appreciate y'all on this beautiful, and I mean just that, this beautiful Sunday. But can y'all do me a huge favor? Only 180 likes, man. Come on, man.
Shame.
Swallow that.
On a service day like this. Oh, my goodness, man. Y'all gonna do this to me?
Shame. Shame.
Come on, man. All right, so Dallas Cowboys. All right, so appreciate you, Scott, and I know y'all got our first super chat of the day, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Take the money out, all of it.
Oh, and it's contagious.
Wasting my time now. Come
It's
on.
contagious. Shaking my head. 800 folks and only 200 likes, man. Come on, give that like button a shout out. Come on with it. I know y'all can do it. I know y'all can do it. I know y'all can do it. Give me likes, hearts, and all of that stuff. Patrice. Oh, my gosh.
Take the money out, all of it. Come on.
Patrice.
Come on.
Shout out to you, girl. Y'all done put some hearts in there, man. Y'all get some hearts up, okay? Don't leave now. It's contagious, Patrice, appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for your support. All right. We can get the numbers going up. I appreciate y'all. But with all of that being said, that like break, I appreciate y'all. Maybe I'll put some nice music on it next time. But here's what I want to say, Cowboy Nation. This team heading in the right direction. All we got to do. Janet said you play too much. I tried to. Yeah, I tried to. But this team headed in the right direction should be able to map out things so that we can get things going. And with that being said, what I want to say is shout out to you, D'Angelo Brown. Appreciate you, man.
Take the money out, all of it. Come
Appreciate
on.
you, bro.
You're wasting my time now. Come on. Come on.
Freddie, I think everybody's just leaving church, man. They're finna get back into church. Yes, I mean, they're leaving church, getting back into church. The gospel according to Law Nation over here on the Dallas Cowboys. Cooper Rush. We're going to miss good old Cooper Rush, but he's gone to another situation. I think that what the Ravens said to themselves, all right, if in the event number boy gets hurt I'm trying to say it the best way without saying his name. I don't know, man. All right, in the event if their starting quarterback falls out and they got to bring in a backup quarterback that knows the terrain, knows how to be a backup quarterback, that can move the needle a little bit as it relates to some fan base, this would be their option right here. Cooper Rush, right? He had 12 touchdowns last season, 1,844 yards, and 5 INTs. That's what his records was for his stats for his records, as far as his deal there. I didn't know they had these stats in here. Bear with me, y'all. This is something new they added to me. Turnover worthy plays, 12. Big time throws, 8. Passer to sack rate, 17%. Average time to throw, 2.35. Hey, they added all of this in. I think there was an air yard, 7.5. Okay. I didn't know they added this. Shout out to I'm on premium stats. Look, the whole time I never knew that I had the premiums. I had to click on it. Okay, boy,
D'Angelo Brown $5. What up, Law? Did you see Michael Irvin YouTube channel reaction yesterday about D-Law as a 12 minutes clip?
Huh. Hold on. What Uncle say? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can get it right quick. And this is gonna be good stuff because I know he be on it. Give me 1 second, y'all. Appreciate you for the support. Let me put up his channel right quick. The Playmaker. I bet he said, Are you
shitting me? Are you shitting me? All right, I was
Let me go turn the commercials off. Hold on. Bear with me. Hail Mary. Run quick, see. What do we have here? Nah. Let's see what we got here. Unc. We'll see what Unc say. Say, boom. We be having it uploading now, y'all. Got a super chat.
Perry's Politics Today $9.99. Law, what's our chances bringing Stefon Diggs, or should we?
Alright, Stefon Diggs. Our chances of getting Stefon Diggs, it may be high. Shoot. But he's still recovering. And no offense to him, but, I think that his asking price is just a little bit too high, So I think that the Cowboys may move on from that, and he's the best remaining according to CBS Sports. So I'm looking at this article right here. I think that it's a situation that the Cowboys will pass this one by, though. Appreciate you for your support. Yeah, we freestyling now. We freestyle. I'm gonna hear what Michael Irvin had to say while that clip loading up. Best remaining possible free agents by position. Oh, this is a good article. Stefon Diggs highlighted as the top available player. Let me get some more coffee. Hold on, give me. All right, this is a good article. Let me share this article with you all. Boom, y'all read along. Hold on, because I'm gonna paraphrase. Boom, there we go. That's the article right there. The article, CBS. Y'all hit me up now. All right, so quarterback Aaron Rodgers, I think he's looking for 35 million, close to over $100 million or something like that. All right, so even coming off of his worst season of his Hall of Fame career, 41-year-old Aaron Rodgers is the best available quarterback, right? Pittsburgh, Giants, Vikings. I already said that I would like for Aaron Rodgers to go to the Giants. Here's my reason why I would like Aaron Rodgers to go to the Giants. I want to break him. I want to break him. I want us to retire Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, like we retire Tom Brady. I want that to happen. Not saying that I want him to get hurt, by the way. I want to embarrass Aaron Rodgers. I want a healthy, old Aaron Rodgers out there throwing picks 6 to Bland, to Kyer, all of them boys. That's what I want. I want my revenge, Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers haven't been good since they realized he was taking them psychedelics. You know what I'm saying? They're like, hey, you gotta cut the psychedelics, man. Come on with it. I want us to retire him. I want him to be the last game he play, week 17 or something like that. Cowboys versus the Giants or something like that. And we embarrass him. We beat the brakes off of him so bad. Yeah. That's what I want. All right. J.K. Dobbins is the best running back left. Now, he responded really well after tearing his Achilles, but I think that by us going and doing reclamations, I can't talk today, for Miles Sanders, I think that this situation that he's not going to go to Dallas, J.K. Dobbins. So we can move on from him. Stefon Diggs, of course. I would always like Stefon Diggs, but like I said, he's 31, going to be 32, not ageist over here, but he's coming off of an injury. And if he was young, we'd be saying, yeah, let's do this. But by him being at that age, I'm not looking for him to look for a retirement check right here. You know, I'm not doing that one. Shout out to Diggs. Tight end, I think we're good with what we got. Offensive tackle, a cup of coffee wouldn't hurt. Y'all let me know if Joe Noteboom is any good. That's the dope name. Joe Noteboom. Tevin Jenkins. I saw a film breakdown of him when he first got into the league, and it was masterful. It was like a wonderful picture of Tevin Jenkins being able to just be that bully. I forgot the name of the guy that he did his film breakdown, but it was a beautiful, beautiful excerpt of watching him and what he can do with his hands and his feet and all of this stuff. But I don't know if he was ever lived up to his expectations. He kind of looked like Terrence Steele, you know what I'm saying? But let me know if you guys would like to take a look at him. And I would take a real good look at Mekhi Becton for what he was able to do for the Eagles last season. Him, Will Hernandez, Tevin Jenkins, this should be the next play. This should be the next move before we go into the draft. Unless they're going to be like, I think this is what's going to happen. And that's why my guys over there in the draft room, with the 12th pick, the Dallas Cowboys select Tyler Booker. You know what I'm saying? I think that's going to happen. Or with the 12th pick of the NFL draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Josh Simmons. Now, the only time that you would get cheers with the 12th pick of the NFL draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Will Campbell. You know, I think that he's like the best in the draft right now. I think you may get some cheers from there. What about Kevin Banks, y'all? But neither. Well, we're talking about all of the possibilities here. David Andrews, the best center available. All right. Any flyers or any looks at Zadarius Smith? Oh, he signed? Becton is signed. How old is this list? What's the date? Is this age like bananas on top of the refrigerator? Hold on. Oh, this 23 hours ago. Okay. All right. We can still work it. Okay? Y'all still want to go with this, or y'all want to play the Michael Irvin clip? Michael Irvin clip or this right here? Let me know. You guys decide. Want to go down this list or Michael Irvin clip? Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to continue to do this, or 88 in the chat if you want me to go ahead and get to the Michael Irvin conversation. 1 or 88. Angie, what's good? Lasay, what's good? Boy, we got all troops up in here. All right, Irving. All right, okay. It said, "Law, yeah. We got this list at home, man. We want this entertainment on Michael Irvin, the playmaker. Yeah, the malt liquor. Are you shitting me?" Where you at?
Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? All right, I was sitting here, even watching the show, and they were talking about DeMarcus Lawrence and what he said, of course, in Seattle, about Dallas being his home. You guys have seen it, right? Dallas is my home, but I'm here now. They'll never win a Super Bowl. And then the beef between him and Michael Parsons on social media last night, going back and forth. Because, you know, Michael stepped up and said something back and then called him a clown. So, and said this is envy and jealousy and all of that. And, man, I just gave a great thank you to DeMarcus Lawrence yesterday.
Right.
To D-Law.
Right.
For the work he put in around there. And I mean that. I do still appreciate the work he put in. But
come on, what you got?
There's so much in.
Let me crack your cranium and fertilize your brain.
Come on with it.
Oh, I know they'll never win a Super Bowl over there. Okay, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But you were the one, and you're the reason that we did win the last 10 years. See? So that's why it's odd for me to see somebody do that. It kind of reminds me of the boxers, you know, that I've always, even when I was a kid watching boxers, right? The guy would be boxing, and the guy, and boxer A, boom, knocks out boxer B.
Yeah.
Whoops his butt.
Yeah.
Boxer B stumbling all around. And then when they finally get to him and ask him a question, he said, he ain't that good. He's not that good. Like, dude, he just knocked you out. Like, I thought about it. I said, now, if he had just knocked me out, I would be saying, boy, who come fight? Came ready to fight tonight, and he caught me. You know, I'm not going to say he's not that good, and I'm getting up off the floor.
Right.
I'm gonna raise him up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've always thought about. But I don't know. Boxers just always went that route. I thought it was a dumb route. And I think this, for DeMarcus Lawrence, is a dumb route.
Oh, wow.
You may be hurt and you may be angry at the Dallas Cowboys, but to throw back that dart and try to hit them in the head on it sticks you right in their neck. Dude, you were there. You were there. Do something about it. Don't wait, leave, and then talk about it.
Come on with it.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
And what the side of the ball you were on was the direct damn problem. 12-5 for 3. We had the number one offense. The number one offense. Or top 5 offense. I don't understand what logic you had thinking that you should say this. Honestly. I mean, teams ran on you like a run in a stocking. Just keep going and going and going.
Yeah, yeah.
I just don't understand why you do that. Now, I want to say this I do have to say, because I think this frees me, seeing this back and forth between DeMarcus Lawrence
He ain't lying.
and Michael Parsons. I think this frees me because I've heard times before that there's something in the locker room with some of the guys on defense and Michael Parsons. And I would never have said anything about it because I thought that would have been a violation.
Right.
But now
that it's out and over.
We should address it.
Address it. Come on, Unc.
Michael said, I think you're jealous. I absolutely think there was some of that in there from some of the things I've heard.
Come on with it.
And I understand that too. DeMarcus Law, D-Law was the man here. He was our guy. We were paying him the big money.
Yeah.
And here comes this young cat,
Yeah.
Michael Parsons, and he wrecked house.
Wreck house.
Took over the house.
Took over. Come on.
And right now, man, I see what we have lost here.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
All right.
I'm saddened that I heard it was an issue with the guys. On
Amen.
the Michael.
Amen. Come on with it.
But I didn't want to believe it. But now I do. And Key said that, right? Key said, well,
Okay. Come on.
As I'm watching the show, why did they talk together before they got to this? Why wouldn't they talk together? And he hoped that they would have talked together now.
Got the donation.
Scarecrow 7 Ho $2.05. With the 12th pick of the 2025 NFL Draft, the Cowboys select Law Nation.
Yeah.
Cowboy hat, face, party, popper, partying, face, fire, fire, fire.
Come on with it. Yeah. Come on with it. Yeah. Come on, High Law Nation. Come on with it.
If they didn't talk together in the locker room, they're certainly not going to talk together now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, you missed something by whatever personal mess that you had keeping you two apart. Because I thought that could have been, working together instead of in a locker room looking at each other and working apart. Working your side of the defense, his side of the defense. I don't know what guys think you're right, what guys think Michael Parsons right. I understand why niggas were running all over y'all now.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on now.
Yo, you can't tell me now that
you got to edit that one out,
And even
nice
on the show,
save.
George said, well, if two players are saying something, and that's why, I got so much to do. So if I was there, I would have stopped all this. She said, well, two players on defense, the two players are saying something, it must be a distraction. Distraction to who? I understand if it was a distraction, and a distraction that was killing Michael Parsons where he could not perform. But he's performing. He's playing well. He's still about to become the highest paid non-quarterback in the National Football League. So you can't say he ain't performing.
Yeah.
So now when you were telling me, well, two players on defense say it's a distraction, it must be a distraction. What is it a distraction of?
Okay.
It's not a distraction from his play. Is it a distraction of their jealousy? Because they see, right now, we're doing it again now, everything he says, we're talking about it.
Appreciate you, Charlie G.
Because he has
for the
that
support.
influence, and no one is talking to them. Dude, come on, man. Come on.
Come on, man. I
I
got
don't
you.
give a damn, Michael. He can speak what he wants to speak, talk how he wants to talk. That's today's business. I had a TV show while I was playing. I had a TV show.
Yeah.
But I'm going to bust my ass on the football field, and so is he. So you guys stop that mess, man. Everybody doing it. And all of a sudden, it's a problem that he's doing it. This is why they've been running that football all up and down on y'all asses.
Sister, come on with it.
Sista Soul Star $10. At Law Nation Sports, he ain't lying.
Shoot, come on with it.
Hey, bro. Damn.
Come on with it. Woo! Appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support, sister.
Any kind of way. Y'all out here fighting apart with one another in the biggest fight, fighting your boys in the NFL. Come on, dude. You ain't gonna win that way. And now you know.
He ain't lying. Ain't that right,
And
sister?
I was hurt that DeMarcus is leaving because here again, I didn't want to believe it. I believe if you can get along with Charles Haley and all them old crazy mugs we had in there, James Washington, everybody can get along.
James Washington.
But you jokers,
The original.
nowadays are so caught up in y'all personal, y'all can't even make, that blows my mind. Let me tell you something, man. My boy Jimmy Jackson, I love that joker, man. I love him. Jim know I love him to death. I see him in L.A. all the time because he's in the business.
Shout out to you, Angie. Yeah. And she says they were kitty fighting in the locker room. And Geese, I appreciate you for your support. Yes, indeed.
I got the groove with him.
Drop 100. Drop 100 in the chat if y'all enjoying this show today. Come on with it. Appreciate y'all. Drop 100 in the chat if you're enjoying this show today. Come on with it.
But I don't know him like that. I know Coach Kidd. I introduced him a couple months ago, and I love Coach Kidd. But I love Jim Jackson, man. You know why? Because he sits with me sometimes, man, and we'll have a drink and we talk about it. He said, Michael, I think about it. And I hope I'm not doing you wrong, Jim, but I just got to use this here, buddy. And you know I love you, Jim. He said, I think about it sometimes. If we could have put down our young ignorance and all work together, what Jim, Jamal, and Jason could have accomplished right here in Dallas. I love them because it's real. And all you young brothers out here, man, especially like man, I would have loved to get me a Randy Moss late in my career. Come on, dude. Y'all gotta stop that mess, man. God putting brothers together, everybody making a lot of money. You got an opportunity, and y'all sitting here on petty-wetty bullshit.
Ooh. Come on, Mike.
You know, the dude is better than you. And then you can do about that, but go work harder and try to make it get better.
All right.
Let's stop all this whole baby crap stuff, man.
Come on.
He's saying this, and he's saying that. It's a distraction. Malik Hooker and DeMarcus Lawrence said this is a distraction. Stop, man. I want to hear that mess. Distraction when he stopped making tackles. When he stopped earning.
Yep.
The highest paid non-quarterback contract. Come on, man. Get on the football field. Let's play football. All right? And all that other stuff.
Come on, take us home, Mike.
Stay off the football field. Come on, man. Come on. And all y'all just, all these other people, understand, Michael has jumped in the media business and thrown a little monkey wrench in here. Y'all not see what they gave the Kelsey boys, the Pat McAfees, and all of those podcasts, hundreds of millions of dollars.
Come on, let's work together, Mike. Me and you can get it.
The man is doing business. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Go get him $200-300 million from the Dallas Cowboys, and then another $200-300 million from DraftKings or whoever. Stop messing around. Play football. Stop acting like this man ain't performing. Like he's just talking a talk and not walking a walk. He's walking a walk. So let him talk his talk until he stop walking that damn walk, and then we'll all say something.
Come on with it.
About it. All right? I still wish you the best in Seattle. And I hope whatever we're doing here and this little mess blows over in a minute. And you realize, Seattle's Seattle.
Hey, shout out to you, Angie. Says Uncle Mike preaching, but please go get a haircut.
And you do not want to be excommunicated from the motherfucking family.
Whoa, come on.
Let you go on over there and play with the Seahawks. Are you shitting me? And we'll let you come on back in after you don't win a ring over there either.
Oh, come on, Cook.
Win a ring over here. But we're going to let you back in. Just stop talking right now. But if you go any farther, we're going to excommunicate you out, buddy. So stop it. Stop it. And hey, I really wish the best for you and your family. You know, we love you. We love you. So put down these emotions and focus on football. We love you, buddy. Good luck.
Round of applause. Round of applause. Pastor Mike, come on with it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Come on with it, man. All right. He did set the mood, man, in the moment of the Cowboys fandom and D-Law. He telling you to hush. Now, I guarantee you. Now, I don't know. I can't put the guarantees out there. But somebody can be petty and messy and cut that clip and then tag D-Law and see if he respond to Mike. You know, that would be funny. But don't do that, dog. Don't do that. Don't do that. Job says D-Law and Micah equals Willie Beeman and Cap. Oh my goodness, man. Any given Sunday, thanks, Law. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Samoa B, man. Bye. Dog, man. Woo, boy. I'm telling you all, man. Riggs. Riggs. Can you imagine if D-Law respond to Uncle Mike? Go to tell him this in the locker room. Yeah, he gonna tell him in the locker room. Riggs. Yeah. But if you watching this and you thinking that, you know, this is not the way to handle these type of things, right? But if you watching this, ladies and gentlemen, and somehow one way or another this occurred and you was on the other end of it, extremes winds in Texas, come on. And if you're on the other end of it, y'all see that? Y'all see how that wind is blowing stuff over and you're on the other end of it? Let me tell you something. You got to reach out to these guys right here.
It starts from the first phone call. Most of the time, you're going to talk to Gene Burkett, a 30-year partner. You're not going to talk to some employee that just got put on the phones that day.
There are things that are so crucial, especially if it's a cataclysmic event, to have our experts get out and look at the vehicle, witness statements, photos, the whole thing.
Call Frenkel first.
Chosen by the people, feared by the insurance companies. Call Frenkel first.
214 or 817 and all other threes you can dial. Be sure to reach out to Frenkel and Frenkel Personal Injury Lawyers. They have a combined of over 100 years of experiences. So be sure to reach out to our guys and let's get things going in the proper way possible. Cowboy Nation. On top of that, if you can't call that number, visit Frenkel and Frenkel on their website. That's FrenkelFirm.com. Come on with it. Don't want to get tilted over. Come on. But now, it's time to dial Law Nation. One of the mods put the number in the chat. 657-390-7391 is the hotline for your mind. Come on. Oh, we got a super chat on the front end, though.
Sister Soul Star $5. Day the Playmaker spoke facts.
Yeah, he did spoke some facts. From the 217, you're live on the Nation. Talk to me, the good hoodie. Talk to me, man.
Law Nation, man, how you doing today?
Man, I'm well, man. I can't complain, bro. I can't complain.
First, got to start off by just saying thank you again for the pub you gave me last month.
Yep.
It did phenomenally for my hoodie, so just want to thank you for that.
Man, I'm using the good hoodie coaster right now. I got it on the screen. I know you can't see it, but yeah, okay. The good hoodie, man. I appreciate you for sending this over, man. It's good products that you have too, by the way.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Love the channel. Just wanted to make a quick comment on Michael Irvin today.
Mm-hmm.
Because it sat with me when you was playing the video. I remember at the end of this past season, he said, get rid of everybody. He was tired of everybody at Dallas.
Yeah.
And I believe DeMarcus Lawrence could have been on that list that he wanted out. Wanted to restart the team. But it is interesting to me how many former players leave and either have an issue with the way the organization is run, or you find more details about what exactly is going on in this locker room. And it sometimes feels like we have a lot of unity, like the players like each other, this, that, and the other. But you could tell, especially when we get to the playoffs, that there's some clear frustration. And we see a lot of, like, the true dynamics come out.
Well, what you're saying is you're seeing a resentment. And that's what he kind of like I know the full story. So he did a good job of like dancing around the story, right?
Okay.
It's just like the full story was, and this happened to everyone, right? I remember I was watching one movie way back in the days. It was a baseball movie. My guy Wesley Snipes played in it, and one guy wore his jersey number that he wanted to wear, right? And it threw his name, it threw his psyche off. Forgot the name of the show. Real good movie back in the day. And he ended up expressing his thoughts to a fan, and the fan ended up taking the guy out so he can get his number back. These type of things happen in real life, bro. Like when Parsons first got here, it was LBU. You know what I'm saying? LBU. It was all about linebacker. But when old boy broke his foot and it allowed Parsons to get in at that spot, remember, the D-line was D-Law's thing, right? It was the hot boys. It was like, hey, you had to be Bohemian Groved in to get into this hot boy lineup. You know what I'm saying? Because even Sean Lee was like, can I get in? Can I get in? And he didn't let him get in, right? So until after he had a crazy game, he said, okay, you can now be a hot boy. But Parsons ended up going on that D-line, right, and getting north of double-digit sacks. You know what I'm saying? North of 10 sacks. And we haven't had that in a long time. And my guy felt a certain type of way.
Yeah, and organizational culture will teach you to embrace each other's strengths, though, as opposed to being jealous of people's greatness. It's an opportunity that we have as an organization. And this might be also why you don't see us doubling up as much as other teams. It could be the ego. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't have all the answers. But we ask each year for the Cowboys to stack the team, but you're stacking the team with great players.
Right.
You can't have your current players upset that the team is getting better and improving. Somebody got to reel it in.
Right.
Because let's say we do get another star in the defense or another star receiver or whatnot. We need those players embraced for their talents. Like, it's a little competition internally. Yep. At the end of the day, if he's gonna help you win, man, you got to embrace that. So I don't get the jealousy.
Man, it just goes that way, man. Sometimes in life, bro. But unfortunately, man, it's just how it is. But man, I appreciate you for calling in, man. Plug your channel and all what you be doing, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Of course, this is the Good Hoodie channel, available on all platforms. Get up with me for not only Cowboys stuff, but just other reactions to things going on in the world, too. And shout out to Law Nation. Yes,
indeed, man. Got a good follower on TikTok. So, man, be sure to check him out, man. Appreciate you for calling in, bro.
Yes, sir. Stay up.
Yes, indeed. All right, the movie I was trying to refer to, Wesley Snipes and Robert De Niro, the fan, appreciate somebody put it in there. And, that was a good movie. Man, go watch that movie tonight, man, if y'all can. Get you a little Hennessy or a little libation and, watch this. It's a real good movie, man. They don't make movies like this good nowadays. It's just movies that's all thrown together and stuff. But The Fan is really good. Robert De Niro and Wesley Snipes, and it got a weird twist to it. So I can't wait for you guys to let me know if y'all seen that movie before. I got the next caller on the line, man. Appreciate you so much. From the 919, and you're live on The Nation. Talk to me. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you're live. Come on, talk to me.
What's up, Law?
Not much, man. Chilling.
All right, man. Calling you from Raleigh, North Carolina, man. Hey, I appreciate the work y'all guys doing out here, man. I swear I do.
I appreciate you for listening.
You know, Vach, you, my man Rome, y'all putting in work, man. I swear y'all are.
Man, we are. We try to do.
What question I got for you is, I ain't hear nobody said this, but my thing is, what our cap situation. The people that's really running the cap, man, we really haven't had no problem until they bought the cap. You got to remember, back in the 90s when we won the Super Bowl, we didn't have no cap.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So now the people that's managing the cap, I just don't think they're good at it.
Managing the cap. I mean, it's been 30 years, 30 seasons, and you on the money with the cap situation scenario. Yeah. I mean, cap's been the issue with the Cowboys for a while now, you know, and unfortunately it's going to be here to stay. So I just think that it is for what it is. But we got $41 million now. We have enough money to pretty much get anyone that we want right now on the open market.
Right. I think we're doing a decent job, better than we done last year. I just think we really didn't have no money like that last year to replace all what we lost. So I think we're doing a decent job of trying to get some role players, backups in there. Somebody go down, we be decent. You know what I'm saying, until they can come back. But I think I don't really, Jerry, he all right, but I got to say, he's doing a decent job trying to put this thing together. But I say one thing, though. We got to give this head coach a chance to see what he do in this draft to make this team better. That's all I got to say, man. I'm gone.
Hey. You got to let people hear it, though, bro. You can't just leave now.
Okay. But you know, just like I said, though.
No. How about them? You know what I mean? Come on. Hello? How about them Cowboys? You can't give it to me, man. Come on, man.
Hey, how about them Cowboys?
All right, bro. I had to sweet. I had to damn near threaten the man. Hey, man, how about them Cowboys?
Damn.
Say it. That boy said, say what again? Oh, my gosh, man. That what it sound like a little bit when I was say what again? I wonder if I could find that drop, man. I wonder if I could find that drop.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time. He's black. Go on.
Go on.
Does he look like a bitch?
Do it. Oh, my gosh, man. I found that drop in my thing just like that. Boy, hey, there's my new drop now, baby. Come on. Boy, y'all, boy. Y'all know Law is crazy, man. It sounds like I already had that available, but I didn't. Auntie for the 910, you in. Come on. You're live on the Nation. Talk to me, Auntie.
Yes. How are you doing, nephew?
I'm doing better than I deserve.
That's all of us. So, I completely agree with the playmaker. Now, you know, I'm in the playmakers. I think he may be just 2 or 3 years older than I am.
He just turned 59. This past weekend.
A few years older than me. I don't like all this talking. All I want to see is action.
Yeah.
So, I'm in total agreement. If things were so bad, you were here 11 years. So I'm the type of person, okay, when you're gone, first of all, the old people always told me not to burn bridges. So
right.
When you're gone, why are you still talking about it? So Law, that's like when I was in my 20s, if I broke up with my boyfriend, why am I going to still be talking about him with my new boyfriend?
Wow. Yeah. You got to know, Auntie, that old boyfriend be chasing you all around, even if you what you doing. It's his loss. I already know. Right. So he say some crazy things, you know.
Yes. So I'm saying you're starting a new chapter in your life. Why Why? There is no need to denigrate your prior employer. We all know, thanks to you and Mark Holmes and all these other bots, you guys, Brian Brodus, you're keeping us informed about what's going on.
Yeah.
So, again, the old folks always told me don't burn bridges. So, and they also told me if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. So, all these Cowboy players of the league, we know the issues we have. I mean, it always seeps out. But, when you go to a new team, I wish you much luck, health, success. There's no need to, denigrate anyone or, talk about, some other nefarious activities. Most of us already know about what's going on. Not everything, but, a lot leaks out eventually, through unnamed sources.
Right.
And so just move on.
Yeah, move on. Yep. Got to keep moving.
When I'm done teaching at this school district, if I want to go to another school district, that will be a new chapter, which I'm close to retirement. So, but I'm saying, I don't need to talk about the current or the prior school district. That's history. Start a new chapter in your life and let it go.
Let it go. Appreciate you, Auntie. Let me hear you say it.
What you say?
Let me hear you say it.
Oh, how about them Cowboys?
How about them? Woo!
Come
on with
Thanks
it.
For all you
That's
Auntie.
That's Auntie, man. Shoot. All right, Paul, appreciate you, man. Salute, Law. Thanks for all what you bring to the table. Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. And of course, people gonna ask, what salt we got on this McGriddle and all of this stuff. But at the end of the day, shout out to Auntie and all what she bring to the table. And of course, people gonna ask, is it this Auntie right here? I don't know, man. Y'all got to do the voice analysis yourself. But, man, that's Auntie y'all see in the chat. All right, man. The next caller, without hesitations nor deviations to the matter. Appreciate you, Paul. Again, thanks for all what you do as well for the nation. Come on with it. The next caller, y'all may know him as Marv, or you may know him as MJ. Or you may know him as Coach. But I'm going to call him 206 MJ. You're live on the nation. Talk to me, man.
What up, Law? How you doing, brother?
Doing good, man. My brother, I hear the voice back, man. I appreciate you, man, for calling in every day and giving us the play-by-play on your voice, being better every day, bro. Bro, what you got for me?
Yeah, Michael Irvin's right. That's what I keep telling y'all, Law. We had a million chance to go to the Super Bowl. The guys just choked, man. This ain't got nothing to do with us. But this is how y'all want it, Law. Even y'all, Law. I got to have you up too long. This is how y'all want it, Law. Law, say, we winning. Me and you kicking butt. We kicking butt. Then we get to that playoff game. Then we lose, Law. And then Law come to Mom and say, Mom, man, we should have had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Mom, we should have had Michael Jordan. But Law, we was the #1 seed. Why you didn't say that early in the year? Now we need Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Law, that's what I'm trying to tell you, Law. Y'all, focus is on the wrong thing. If our team goes 12-5, it's like, that means it was a good team. We get in the playoffs, Law. We kicking everybody but 30 points, 40 points. Then we lose? Oh, man, we should have had Steve Largent. We should have had Michael Irvin. No, wrong. We scored 30 points every game. The man just told you what happened. Our defense don't be stopping at crucial moments. Even though we scored 12 points against San Francisco, why we didn't keep them to 10 points? We supposed to be that good. Why, when we played against the Rams, the dude run for 300 yards, and we still barely lose. If they could have stopped the dude at least to 100 yards, we would have advanced, Law. So what's wrong? Let me educate all you
Okay.
One more. I gotta get them, Law.
Yeah. In closing,
I'm gonna educate you people that think y'all know this defense.
But in closing, keep going.
In closing, these guys they picked up, they already played in the NFL. I see people in the chat, oh, these guys are bums. No, they not bums. The guy, you got to put him in the right system. But Uber for that defense in Chicago, only player you know back then, Law, is the corner and the middle linebacker, right, who they traded. The guy still had a top 10 defense. They put in their speed. That's why they signed. I'm going to tell y'all right now, that's why they signed 14, gave him that contract, because on third down, there's going to be 2 linebackers out there with him. Because he can tackle and he can cover. That defense about to be one of the top 10 defense. The running game about to be cold-blooded. They're going to draft a receiver in the draft. So I'm not worried. So how about them Cowboys? You Cowboy fans, it's just like Lawrence. Y'all cry like a baby, and y'all with the team when we win it. But when we lose, oh, man, they sorry. They suck. Every player I see y'all keep calling they suck. And when the player have about 7 or 8 interceptions, the players have about 10 sacks. Now, y'all, man, y'all fat brother fans. How about them Cowboys? I'm the real Cowboy fan. I've been since the 70s. So I'm the real Cowboy fan. How about them Cowboys? Let's go. And I'm Shotty. I got your back, Shotty. Let's go.
Let's go, man. Appreciate you, man.
Damn.
That's my guy, MJ. Hey, that's my guy, MJ, man. Whoa! All right. Man, let me get the next caller, man. Hold tight, next caller. Oh my gosh, man. I
Say what again? I dare you. Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
Shit. Let me see if I can download that one, man, because I need that one right here, y'all. I had to upload it into my box, man. But y'all bear with me. All right, I got the 815. You're live on the nation, brought to you by Frenkel Firm. What's good, bro?
Man, I'm chilling, Law. Can you hear me?
Man, I can hear you, bro. Brandon Ross, man, what's good with you, man?
Look, I wasn't gonna call it, but MJ, I don't know what he was talking about. Look, Law, all your stuff that we call in is recorded. We on here. MJ, you've been on here plenty of times talking crazy about the team, but I digress. Yeah. I want to talk about D-Law. We got to tell this story correctly about D-Law.
Okay.
Because as much as I get on Dak.
Pause for a quick second.
$39.99. MJ had that Hennessy early on Sunday morning.
Man, that Sunday brunch Hennessy, man, it hit different, bro. Yeah, you're right.
Damn.
But keep going, bro.
You make her my wife laugh.
That Sunday brunch, you know what I'm talking about? That Hennessy, that Henny Rita, and some doggone French toast and some eggs. Come on, man. Give me some turkey bacon, though. Give me the turkey bacon, man. But we keep going.
Nah, you tripping.
You want that swine?
You from Mississippi.
Okay.
You from Mississippi. Ain't nobody eating turkey bacon in Mississippi. But okay.
Keep going.
But let's tell the story of D-Law correct. That man he been in some big important games. He was MIA too, so I don't know what he talking about. He ain't have no podcast, and sometimes he was missing anyway. So D-Law has did a lot for the organization, but chill, bro. Go. I don't know what you about to do in Seattle, but he got 42 M's from them. So shout out to him, but it's gonna be a long year for you too, brother.
Yeah.
Back to the Cowboys. Law. I'm not gonna say we've been. I'm not gonna put. I don't know like how you truly feel about our off-season moves, but I'm not mad at it. We haven't really got a big name, but I don't hate what we've been doing. we getting a lot of players that you would say are like first round, a lot of former first round picks who haven't really done nothing in the league. I guess you would say we got that dude on the D tackle, Solomon. I can't think of his full name, but he not that great at stopping the run either. I'm just gonna put that out there, but
You talking about Michael Parsons? So are you out on Parsons too, or?
No. I'm not talking about Parsons. I'm talking about the guy we just signed.
Peyton Turner?
No, the D tackle we signed, Solomon.
Solomon Thomas.
Yeah, he to me he's not that great at stopping the run, but I hope it's the collective with the defense.
Right.
I hope we still continue to beef up the defense. I think we have to go get some O-line help in the draft. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep saying it. First round pick O-lineman. I think we need that. I hope we go do something at the number 2 receiver position because we have not addressed that yet at all. And maybe that's a draft pick coming. But I'm watching, I'm looking, I'm hoping for the best, Law. I'm praying because I feel I want us to be in contention. I don't want to hear in week 9 you playing the draft theme song and all this other BS. I'm hoping we can continue to build a team. Shout out to Law Nation, and MJ, you tripping, man. How about them Cowboys?
How about them, man? DC for life, all that good stuff, man. That's 815. That's Brandon Ross, man. As y'all know, he calls in, and this I didn't hear him call Dak Prescott 2-5 Dak. So he's growing, y'all. I was waiting for him to say 2-5 Dak. I'm watching, So go ahead. I got to be messy. Come on.
I'm trying to let him live, but if you don't want me to let him live, I'll bring him up.
Hey, man, I don't like nice Brandon. But.
I'm not gonna get on that because I seen a video. He was throwing the football to some people. All that's cool, that's sweet. I hope you.
That's the Brandon I know.
I hope you become the president in 28.
You the president. You the president. Come on with it. Well, now Cooper Rush, your favorite guy. Cooper Rush. Yeah. Now he's going to 3-5 Lamar. He's going to 3-5 Lamar. He's going to 3-5 Lamar. Come on with it.
Law. Now, people, I know y'all probably don't listen to Law as much as I do, but Law said this one time. He said on the open market, nobody would sign Cooper Rush.
I did say that. Yeah.
Said that, Law.
I thought for sure he wasn't gonna get signed. So he improving. You right.
Okay.
You right. You want? I'm giving you your flowers. So,
and Law, you a Cowboy fan. You know numbers. What's his record as a starter for the Cowboys?
I forgot.
Oh, now you forgot. You forgot. I bet you didn't forget this. 2-5 Dak, I'm watching. Shout out to Law.
But he going to 3-5 Lamar now though.
Hey, Lamar got 2 MVPs. Dak is the almost MVP. You know that. You coined him that.
Appreciate you for calling in, bro.
Shout out to you, Law.
If the Cowboys ever win the Super Bowl and Dak Prescott is the reason why. Oh, my gosh, man. God, come on, man. You're testing us over here. I know, and we faithful, But we got a chance to see the Eagles win the Super Bowl. Come on, God. I know. We're asking you right now to pour upon a blessing for the Dallas Cowboys to come on in and win us a Super Bowl with Dak Prescott being the guy on the center. Come on, let's do that. Come on, let's do that plan. Come on. Well, we've been faithful for over 30 years, right? We remain faithful. We didn't jump ship. We still rocking the silver and blue. We say every year, this is our year. Come on with it. Every year we are very faithful. We haven't wavered, like we haven't even had the notion to change our mind on this team. And we've been through it all in all. Ain't that right? I got from the 501. Big Mike, you live. Come on, talk to us, man.
How you doing, Mr. Law?
I'm doing great, man.
Man, I just wanted to touch on the draft for a minute. Every mock draft I did, I had us taking the offensive lineman.
Mm-hmm.
Every one. We either went offensive lineman, defensive tackle, end. And I don't have no problem taking offensive lineman. We too soft anyway. We need to to run the ball. We need to get offensive lineman. I was just trying to get your opinion on that, Mr. Law.
Well, here's how it goes. If the Cowboys draft another offensive lineman, this is literally gonna be me. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna move furniture around. I'm gonna say I gotta wait until the other 9 picks to be picked in order for me to give you guys a real analysis as far as what we gonna do with it. Because, the last time I did get kind of like, hey, what was that? Was when we drafted Tyler Smith. And look how Tyler Smith turned out. Now, Tyler Guyton, we still waiting for him to arrive here. I get it. He went from being right side to left side. But I think that under this system, under Clayton Adams, you want to go ahead and move him to guard?
It's time to move him to guard.
Wait, he going to learn another position. There'll be 3 positions in 3 years,
Guard ain't as hard as the play tackle. You can either play tackle or you can't. That's just my opinion, Mr. Law.
But I feel you. But he's 6'8". He's gonna and he have his problems with his pad levels already. So you think you can put him down inside as a guard? You think he'll be a good guard in this league?
I'm willing to try.
And you mean to put him at right guard? Hold tight for a few seconds.
Yes,
got a
the
super
true
chat.
fan will be faithful. Yes, will be disappointed at times. Hashtag DC4LIFE. Hashtag REALONE.
Shoot, that's a real one right there, sister, man. Put your hands together for sister. Appreciate you for the $10 super chat. But Mike, you think that he'll play right guard better than he played at left tackle going into his second season as a rookie? Well, as a second year player.
I think we can roll him out there during camp and preseason and see how it works.
Who will be your left tackle?
I'm basing this off if we draft another offensive tackle.
Mm.
And every mock I had, we took a tackle.
Which tackle did you take?
Every mock I had, the tackle from Texas, one of the tackles from Texas failed
Kevin
to
Banks.
us. The tackle from LSU failed to us. The
Okay.
tackle from Missouri failed to us.
Armando, I think that's how you say that man's name. I seen some boards where they had him as the number 2 or number 3 guy, as far as their analysis. So, like I said, I seen some analysis of Tyler Booker being high up on boards too. But my thing is with offensive line, regardless of whether or not they're going to be a stout stud, perform unbelievable guy, most of the time it still takes 2 to 3 years for them to develop into their role. And if we're going to sacrifice that, then I'm not going to be mad at it, but I'll be upset at it because I think that the Cowboys didn't do enough in free agency to get us that spark player that we're looking for.
Yeah.
So, but I will do your evaluation, bro, if it happens, and I appreciate you for calling in, Big Mike.
All right, thank you, Mr. Law. How about them Cowboys?
Automatic, I love it, man. Appreciate it. That's Big Mike from the 501. There was somebody who called in from the 240. You was next, but you hung up. That's the reason why I got Big Mike off the phone. But neither here nor there. If Will Campbell falls to us, I don't think that you guys should be mad. To a degree, and we got some gifts that's been given. Sister, appreciate you so much. Boy. You can't be God's given, no matter how you try. Where we at? The more you give.
Take the money out! All of it! Come on! You're wasting my time now, come on!
JG, big
Come on!
Poppy, shout out to you. Tremaine, appreciate you. Ken, appreciate you. And Mr. Shotty, appreciate you. Those are all gifts given to you all by sister. I got from the 240, you're live on the nation. Thank you for calling back. You was in the queue. What's good with you?
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Love?
I'm doing great.
I just want to say I appreciate you, everything you do. I've been watching for a while.
Hold tight for 1 second.
Rashawn George, $5.
Mhm.
Hey, Law. Moses and his people were in the wilderness for 40 years before seeing the promised land, so we have 10 years to go.
Jeez. All right, you live now, bro. I'm gonna respond to that super once you get off. But yeah, you live now, bro. Turn me down in the background and let's get it.
I got you. I just muted you. My bad.
You good.
I just want to say that I appreciate everything you do. I was trying to figure out how to subscribe to you. And just one last thing, no more offensive linemen in the first round, please.
No more, man. But this year, if somebody like that falls to us, like Will Campbell, I get the notion of where they would go, but I would have to see the whole complete draft before I start moving furniture around. But this is how I feel with it, bro. Appreciate you for calling in.
No problem.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that we need somebody to help CeeDee Lamb out. That's it.
Matthew Golden, what you want? Who you want?
I want Golden. I really want Gentry, but I know Gentry it's not going to fall.
Mm-hmm.
So you was talking about was it Henderson?
You have now. They got Matthew Golden. They got Ibuka. They got to a degree. Who can else help? Marion Hampton, that's kind of too rich right there. But they got a lot of guys, man. They could be explosive.
No, for the first round,
Yeah.
I think we should we go for a wide receiver in the first round, and then
Burden?
second round and then second round we go get the running back. How you did your draft the other day?
Oh, how I did the one the other day? Yeah, man, sure. Yeah. I love that. I love that approach right there, man. If we can do it that way, I would run to the bank with that one, bro. Appreciate you for calling in, but let me hear you say it though.
How about them Cowboys?
How about him, man? That's from the 240, man. Good call from him. Let me see. Tank-a-thon. Let me go Tank-a-thon. Appreciate y'all. Tank-a-thon. And we'll get to that super chat. And appreciate you. NFL mock. Let me see who they got us going. They got us going Kevin Banks, though. And then let's go right here. Trayvon Henderson. Jack Beck. So even though I know how y'all feel about drafting an offensive lineman, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this list to this point. Y'all look up this guy's tape. He had 9 tubs. I know how TCU wide receivers go. I know how, y'all kind of look at it like, hey, that's TCU. But in the third round, he would bring some of that physicality that you like, right? Here we go, Travion Henderson. If you go look at that tape, and if he can stay healthy, shout out to you for the 100 stars, D.A. Brown. Appreciate you. Kevin Banks, although I'm frustrated, I'm kind of like, hey, what's going on? But I'm be like, hey. Then we'll see how the rest of this goes, right? But it is for what it is, On that super chat, yeah, seeing the promised land, 40 years, 40 years or what have you. We got 10 more years to go. I'll say this, though. Moses never got a chance to see it, right? I don't want to be Moses out of that group.
Take the money out, all of it.
And I'm still be here, in 10 years. Come on with it. We will still be here, ladies and gentlemen. He saw it but never got a chance to get into it, I can think it's there, y'all. But by them, Jack Beck is nice. Yeah. All right. Let's go with Timothy. Pastor Tim, man, you're live on the nation, man. Talk to me.
Yeah, man.
I want to tell you a happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday to you.
God bless. Happy Sunday. But I want to tell you like this, man. Who was your first caller when Happy New Year's? Who was your first caller, man? Let's shout it out. Who's your first caller?
Man, if I had that memory, man, I'll be good somewhere. I don't know who was my first caller of the year.
Okay, you know. Okay, let me explain like this, man. It was Pastor Tim.
It was you,
Pastor
okay.
Tim was the first caller, wasn't he?
All right.
Happy New Year. And then Happy New Year, Tim was the first caller for the New Year, for the whole New Year. That's real love. That right there show you real love. Cause Pastor Tim, even though his time to win somewhere else, but his time decides to call his brother, make sure his brother's okay. It's you. Make sure you okay.
Yeah.
Make sure you won't be alone. You know what I'm saying? So it takes that's real love right there.
Okay.
So it don't matter how much time a brother cry for you and scream out loud,
right?
And trying to win fans and trying to win an argument. You're not going to win anything like that.
Right.
Real love, because the Bible says, faith without works is dead. It's dead. Faith without works is dead. So when you have faith and you don't put into work, that means it's just dead. That means you ain't nothing. You can cry all you want to and scream out loud all you want to. But if you don't got faith and you don't believe, you don't put in work, then that means you ain't about nothing.
Right.
So you can cry all you want and yell out and cry out. Because one day, when you on your deathbed and sick and calling for help and saying,
All right.
Lord, help me.
Well,
And I'm telling you, that's the way it would be. Because I'm telling you right now, brother.
What it is, bro?
The truth is coming.
It's coming.
The truth is coming. And God will never die. The Bible been here, the word been here ever since the beginning of time. Ever since the day you were born, ever since millions of years ago, ever since. Because God always gonna have the last say. Before anything gonna end. But God will have the last say.
Come on with it.
And I'm gonna tell everybody this. Everybody have a
JNY Blue $9.99. Good afternoon, Law.
Come on with it.
Tyler Guyton another
How
year,
about
but
him,
he'll be
man?
better this year for sure. He held
Yeah,
his
that
own
Pastor
against
Tim. Put your
Defensive
hands
Player
together
of
for
the
Pastor
Year, M.
Tim.
Garrett.
Yeah.
DC.4L, American football.
What better way to close it out with Pastor Tim, man? I appreciate him for his support, his love, adulation for the nation. And as you guys are here on this beautiful day, as we were able to talk good Cowboys content and good Cowboys news and all of this good stuff, y'all continue to hit that like button. Sharing is caring, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you also for the 100 stars. Sally, appreciate girl, you are everywhere supporting the nation. Once again, Johnny Blue, appreciate you for the $9.99 for your mind. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in and being all that y'all do for the nation. Let's continue to grind and shine. Come on with it. Pastor Tim. Yeah, Will Greer is that guy, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the marathon is over. Appreciate y'all, man, so much for your support. Appreciate y'all so much for your love. And let's go. Come on, Cowboy Nation. On our way out, be sure to hit that like button, share this content, let a friend or a neighbor know where to go. Boy, my computer had to update while I was live, so that means I was live for a long time. Neither here nor there. Drop 100 in the chat. D'Angelo, thank you. When next month approach, we'll be starting this campaign, and I appreciate y'all. The campaign will be for Oxnard Fund. We'll be giving away items. We'll be giving away items for those who participate in the Oxnard Fund. I will be your private investigator and public instigator while I'm out there in Oxnard. I really appreciate you guys for your love and adulations and for your support. But just like anything, in the words of Mike McCarthy, just like anything, all good things must come to an end. Keep dropping those 100s in the chat. Add some fire and flames if you can. Most of us know the story about heading to the promised land. You see, it was the lack of focus that turned a 10-day trip to a 40-year journey. What I'm getting at, ladies and gentlemen, for those that's listening in to the nation, it was a lack of focus that turned our situation to what it is. You say we still should have the great Jimmy Johnson here, and maybe the dynasty will be collected differently of what we talk about the 90s. We will be living forever in the glory of those things if we were able to not have our disagreements. You say a lot of people forget how far they came. A lot of people forget what we were at before these time frames, right? And it goes back to that story. They said that they wanted something tangible, something they can physically touch. You see? So they worshiped the golden calf. Why? Because they thought that it provided everything for them. When they needed weaponry, they used the hooves or the horns. When they needed food, they ate from the cow. And when they needed covering, they used the cow fur for those things. So they said, let's worship the cow. They wanted something physically that they can touch to worship. But I come here to tell y'all, the invisible force was the one that was really protecting them. Food fell out of the skies when they was hungry. Cloud covered them when they was too hot. Their clothes never withered. It stayed with them. So what I'm getting at with this story is that even though it's been 30 years, 30 seasons, and even though we've been going through a few things, some can say a lot of things, but man, we still been covered with the hopes and the inspirations that one day we will get here to lift up that Lombardi trophy. We still have the star on our chest somewhere that it states the Dallas Cowboys. We still have silver and blue in our veins, and we still haven't turned away from the main thing, and that is the Dallas Cowboys. Even though it may seem grim, but we still standing tall, fighting for these boys. And it can be 40 years, and we won't turn to the Eagles. It can be 40 years, and we won't turn to the Washington. It can be 40 years, and we won't turn to the Giants, because we are still them boys, Cowboy Nation. And we refuse to turn around and start to do other things. Now, those that are running away, they are being purged out because they never were true fans anyway. We are still here. Come on, Cowboy Nation. Slap your neighbor and say, I'm still silver and blue. Come on with it. Put DC for life in the chat. Put that fire everywhere. Y'all know how it goes. Mama said, on your way out, say that final closing before you depart. I like hearing you say those words. You see, a lot of people didn't understand that I stuttered when I spoke when I was young. It was hard for me to speak, so I was shy. I didn't have that word say or that word play like I have today. but it took years to get here, baby. Kind of go back to when even the grand creator told Moses to get up there and speak for the people. And he said, wait a minute, I stutter when I speak. I can't say this to the people. They won't believe me. They won't hear me out. And God, the grand creator, said, wait a minute, who made your mouth? So I'm telling y'all right now, I'm finna tell you this one thing to keep things going the right way and the possible way for the greatness. If you want a thing bad enough to go out there and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time and your peace and your sleep, if all of your desires of it makes you quite mad enough that you don't get tired, and it makes you hold everything tawdry and cheap, if life itself seems empty and useless without it, and all that you scheme and dream is about it, if you will gladly go out there and sweat for it, or fret for it, or plan for it, or lose all terror of your mind, if you would simply, just simply go after the thing you want with all of your capacity, strength, sagacity, with faith, hope, and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold or poverty or the famish or fame or the sickness of the body or brain can turn you away from the things you want, it's dogged and grim and besieged and beset with the help of Almighty Cowboy Nation. Guess what? You will get it. Come on, Cowboy Nation. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Go Cowboys. Let's get on up out of here. Yeah. Drop 100 in the chat, baby, if you like this show. Continue. Drop that fire. Come on. Yeah.
No drip this. Tell them run it up.
Yeah.
No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might but first die.
Come on.
Run it up. I wake up.
Yeah.
Thumb down now. No drip this. Tell them run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might but first die. Tell them run it up. 9 out of 10 roll through my hands. I'm by my lonely.
Come on.
Turn to a savage. Now my baby wants to hold me. I love my fans, don't need no friends, I got my homies.
All right.
Thought I could trust you, I find out you tried to zone me. I'm number one up on that court, I'm Nick McGrady. The first one in, the last one out, can't call me lazy.
Come on.
Put in my hours, send the invoice and they pay me. I need 6 rings like MJ and
Law Nation, come on. Yeah.
I wake up, flex, thumb down now. No drip this, tell them run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might
come on.
First die, tell them run it up. I wake up, flex, thumb down now. No drip this,
come on.
Run it up.
Yeah.
No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might but first die, tell them run it up. Y'all gon' make me take that trip way out to Europe.
Yeah.
I call up Nigeria, come through in a hurry.
Yo.
Those London boys don't come to play, you should get worried. One false move, find yourself, they getting buried.
Alright.
Dance with the devil, used to love playing those games.
Come on with
Made
it.
some bad decisions that brought my mama pain.
Not mine.
I made a promise to her, swore that I would change.
My name.
I'm on the come up, bet I live up to my name.
Law Nation, yeah.
I wake up, flex,
come on.
Down now.
If you don't like this show,
tell them run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might but first die. Tell them run it up. I wake up, flex, thumb down now. No drip this. Tell them run it up.
Come on.
No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might but first die. Tell them run it up.
Lay your head on that pill at night. You know I gave you everything I had. I gave you everything I had.
Yeah. Triple overtime for your mind. Be sure to hit that like button, share this content, let people know where to go. Come on with it. You should be hitting that like. You should be sharing right now. Shout out to all that's here. Come on with it. The artist, Patrice Brown. Yes.
I cannot say what's wrong or right.
Perry. Shout out to you, Scarecrow, Charlie G, Sister Sound, and G Sound, John, Samoy Bieber, Bama Boy, Paul, G Goody, George, Johnny Blue.
To the edge of it all. To the edge of it all.
What we tell him?
So tell you good night. 'Cause I'll find a better one. Yeah. Susceptible now. Before the moment flies. Yo, tell me who's this. So tell you good night. Let's go, man. 'Cause I'll find a better one. Oh my goodness.
Yo, come on with it.
'Cause I know what I'm getting into.
Nothing can stop us.
Nothing can stop me. 'Cause I'm addicted to what you and I realize. Lead the way. I follow. No need to say where we are heading now, babe. I follow.
Shout out to Cooper Rush. 12 million. Strong. Cooper! Let me hold about $20. I can hear Jerry Jones now. I didn't know I didn't know he was traded. Or I didn't know we lost him in free agency. Jerry owed that man about $5 million, man, for that bonus. Shame on Jerry. All right, until next time, DC for life. Y'all want to play one more song? Y'all want to play one more song? Okay, I got you. Hold on. Where are you? The marathon continues. The marathon continues. Sounds of soft souls. Come on. Reading your comments now. Ice Cold Cowboy, appreciate you. Dak Delusional, oh my goodness. Yeah. Shout out to everybody. If your name is on this list, that's mighty. Come on with it.
Take a drag of my cigarette.
Bring me out, bring you in. Yep.
7 years of the perfect love. 7 more and another one. Swallow that. And another one. Are you shitting me? Fighting you was the one to love. 7 wonders all in one. All in one. Don't let the street lights hit you all alone.
Come on, Bama boy. I got a studio in Cedar Hill. Player 2. Come on, choir. I know y'all got them notes. Come on with it.
If a paper crane can fly,
all right. Hit that note for me.
temporarily doesn't If a paper crane can fly,
Hit that last note. I know you got it.
then forever doesn't feel that far. So far, so far. If a paper
There you go, Justin. I'm awake. Hit that note. Come on.
fly on, fly on, fly on, fly on.
I got nothing but love for you, baby. Got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, baby. Got nothing but love for you, baby.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. We getting on up out of here. One love, DC for life.
Hey, ain't nobody calling me, texting me, paging me, asking me, are you still your ball?
Hey, bro, come on now.
Damn! Calling me, texting me, take some money out! Asking me, am I come on! Wasting my time now, come on! Listen. Come on!
They can come closer than close.
I'm still the boss.
Until next time. DC for life. Kudos and credence to my guy, Cooper Rush. Hope all is well with him. He's still them boys, though, y'all. Come on with it. All right, come on, choir.
I'm still the boss. Here we go.
Come on with it.
Jesus, this is your humble servant, Lord. There's clearly been a miscommunication, Jesus. Just saying this burden is a little bit too heavy for your servant, Lord.
All right, until next time. DC for life, not for short. Peace.
Now y'all don't want to call and check on the pastor. I'm still